just had a few post Young Living convention thoughts that I just wanted to share. I've been home for about almost a full day and just letting everything I learned and heard just kind of sink in. And, it was just a really great experience. I've never really been to a business convention like that before. So it was just kind of interesting and cool to be in a setting with a bunch of people doing the same thing you're doing and loving it. And it was probably one of the best smelling conventions I've ever been to. Everybody with their oils, and getting to go to the farm and see really like the seed to seal process from start to finish, like the pile of juniper to the distiller to the bottom to the bottle. I mean, it really just all happens there. And so it's just really amazing to get to see all that. And I think the biggest takeaway for me is that just the oils have become something that we have very easily swapped out conventional stuff for oils and trying a more natural, toxin-free path for our family. And it's been a really easy way to swap out some things and try some new ways to keep ourselves above the wellness line and get some of those toxins out of our body and off our skin and all that good stuff. And so one of the biggest ways it's been helpful is learning ways to use them to support our son who has sensory issues. And so for me, that's a really powerful way because it connects deeply with like my life and the life stage that I'm in. And it was also really interesting to meet several other Young Living members at the convention who have similar kids and the way they use oils. And I just loved that. And I love that that's something that I can share with other people that come across my path. And just the simple ways that oils can support behavior and health in a way that's really powerful. And so I never in a million years thought that I would consider doing the business side of Young Living. I always just thought, I just use the oils. I love them. And then I think the more that I have thought about it, I'm like, well, if I love them and I want to share them with people, then let me just check out, the business side of this. And so I'm excited. The takeaway from the convention was just, you can make your business whatever you want it to be. And so I really think that's true. And I think that maybe when you find network marketing that fits with like your life, it's easier to imagine the network marketing side, which once upon a time that was not. I always kind of thought that was just kind of weird. So anyways, and I think the other personal victory for me was that because of my anxiety for the last year, I have not been on a plane in probably almost 2 years actually, and just had visions of myself being in the fetal position in the security line, just like not being able to make it. And I did it. I did have a couple panicky moments where I kind of was like, oh no, but I was able to breathe through it and breathe my stress away oil that I had in my bag and talk myself through it, and just to be away from my family and my close friends, and just to be in a situation that was different. I'm just proud of myself for doing that and trying and doing something that kind of felt out of my comfort zone. And I just haven't really done that because so much of the last year has been, be in the comfort zone and be in a place where like everything felt uncomfortable because I had so much anxiety. And so I think it was really great that kind of married with being around all these oils that support my brain health already, like things that I already use, and that it was just kind of a win to be there and to meet just amazing people. And so it was a great experience. I'm super, super glad to have had it and thankful for a husband and mom who held the family down so that I could, step away for a few days. That's a big thing when you have 4 kids, 12 and under. And so I'm just excited for the future with Young Living and just sharing the oily love with everybody I know. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and I just wanted to share that stuff. Thanks.